There we go. So again, for those who are here with us today, welcome to this info and information session on our community and our next round of AI for advocacy, for public affairs, for social media teams, series of workshops. My name is Sebastian. You've probably come across me or my content or this community through many different ways, but probably this is the best way that I can introduce myself, which is I currently work in civil society. I've been working in civil society for the last 4 years, so I need to update that year. 2025, I continue working with civil society until this up to this day. I usually work with pro-European organizations, also with trade associations, political parties, EU institutions, are my usual clients. So my day sometimes looks like this. Of course, this video is generated with AI. Before that, I work in the European Parliament as a communication advisor. And before that, I was the campaign strategist for the European Parliament campaign. This time I'm voting in 2019, which was the first time that we increased voter turnout in European elections for the first time, and it has continued going up since then. So we definitely made a change, and created a change that has continued to this day. And we were doing all that using technology and using digital tools, which is what I love doing. I am a communication strategist, but I have a strong emphasis on artificial intelligence, but also digital technology, grassroots organizing, and anything that sounds innovative. I'm usually down for it. Before that, of course, I wasn't in the signing of the Treaty of Rome. Unfortunately, I would have loved to. I didn't advise Charlemagne or any other medieval king, and I wasn't during the creation of the myth of Europe with the Princess Europa. And before that, I used to work in finance, which is why I have the best. You can see me with the best sometimes. And I was using early AI, early artificial intelligence, to help banks make more money. Back then, it cost hundreds of thousands of euros plus a lot of consultants to make those machines work. And today, you can have all the power that banks used to have for 20 euros a month. So that's what makes me very, very enthusiastic about the democratization of this technology. About the community European campaign playbook. This is a community is closely aligned to my story because as I was transitioning from finance into public affairs, I found myself very lonely. Today there are like so many communities. Some are focused on networking, some are focused on content creation. But this community, it's really a reflection of my journey, which is communication professionals who maybe studied communications or maybe not, like was my case. But either way, you need to continuously learn and adapt. And you need to do it in a way that is affordable, that is tailored to us, not standard and typical American inspired trainings on public affairs, which have nothing to do with the real work in Brussels. And then to do things in a collaborative way, and also to do it with other pro-Europeans. So I think that is a very important part of the community. That the people are like-minded. We're pro-Europeans. We believe the EU is, and the values are worth fighting for and worth preserving, and that's what binds us also together, right? And so the way that we work, our community work, is roughly at the beginning of each month, the people in the community vote for a topic that we are going to focus for the next 4 or 5 weeks. And then every Friday, or, again, sometimes it's a Thursday. It really depends on availability. But the important thing is that every week there is one opportunity to learn from an expert, to receive a master class, to read about best practices on that topic. Sometimes it's me that delivers those sessions. Many times it's someone else. from our field, and everything is stored, recorded for people to watch. So even if you miss it, then you will be able to catch up with the content. What do we focus on? Some people ask me, "What's your program?" And I say, my program is, of course, based on the trends that our own community decides at the beginning of the year. We ask them what they think, what are the things that they are going to have to focus on in the year ahead, and then this is what we vote on every single month. So at the end of the day, at the end of the year, you will get lots of opportunities and lots of master classes and experts on storytelling and running, organizing policy events, creating video content, understanding LinkedIn, and of course, artificial intelligence is a big part also of the trends. Then, of course, we do lots of networking, although our strong value is the actual workshop, is the learning. But we do have monthly, at least monthly, every 2 months we have networking events. The next one is on the 23rd of June. I'll send the email with the invitation to everyone in Brussels. Well, sometimes we have VIP guests, but not so far. We haven't had the European Commission president, but she's invited on the list. So maybe one day, who knows, she's gonna show up. And regarding the training, this is perhaps the reason why you are here today, Roxana, and many other people, is because you will see that we do lots of tailored training. The next round of training are focused on AI, but at the same time, we have done trainings on organizing policy events. We have one tomorrow. I can show it to you on working with content creators. Tomorrow at 1 with Yasser Machat. So again, every single week there is something else, but I want to focus now on the AI ones because there are a lot of opportunities for you to join. First, we start for the beginners, and the beginners of AI will benefit from this one. It's called AI for Small Public Affairs Teams. It's half a day. It's online and in Brussels, and you need to choose one of the 2 dates. Is you don't choose both; you just choose one, just to make it more available to everyone on the 12th of June, which is this Friday, or on the 19th. We start with some introduction to AI, ethical concerns, but then very quickly move to launching a campaign, and we will see how we can use AI for advocacy, like creating messages, doing research, outreach to policymakers, stakeholders, etc. And then you will start building agents, and you will get the foundation of agents in the beginner course, right? So that's really, really interesting. Um, so everything that we do, all the exercises for the level 1, I have them recorded on my YouTube account. So you can go and take a look, but you will have lots of materials. I record myself step by step, and then it's really easy for you to follow. The second level is the advanced. For the advanced, we have the same idea. We have online and in Brussels. We have the dates 26th of June or 3rd of July. Again, you choose one or the other. And then what we do is we start with the agents, but then we do way more advanced things with agents, and we go into automations. So that's probably something that you are really interested in. The automations we do are using no code tools such as Zapier, which is basically you build a workflow step by step, and you put agents together. If there is a specific tool that you want to do, then we can also look at how it works. But at the end of the day, all of them are the same. They work in the same way, and we will learn how to do that step by step in the advanced level. And then this is a new one, which I really love, which is AI for creatives and social media teams, which are on the 12th or the 26th of June, online or in Brussels. You choose one or the other. And this is what you can do is, for example, this Friday, you can join the level one and then continue for the in the afternoon. The level one area for advocacy is in the morning, and then this one for creators is in the afternoon. So you can choose to come to both or to only one of them as you see fit. And then what we will do, the idea of this workshop is that you are able to create final visual products, including images and videos, using uh, both beginner tools like ChatGPT, but also more advanced ones like FreePic, or today's they rename it as Magnific, Higgsfield, and several. And you will understand the difference of each of the models, what to use each model for, etc. Why we say it's affordable is because we have three tiers for the membership, and what we do is um, based on which stage you are in your career. We have a tier for you. Students, they can be part of our community from 10 euros a month. We would ask everyone to commit for 1 year. You can pay month by month, or you can pay upfront and saving some money. Those who are younger than 30 years old get the young or the youth tier from 20 euros a month or 200 euros a year. And the rest of us, including myself, we get the standard one, 30 euros a month, 300 euros a year. And for all the three tiers, we offer 2 weeks for free, which means you join. Usually, you can join one of the workshops. You start before a workshop starts, and then you try it. No commitment. If you want to continue, you continue for 1 year, and you continue benefiting from absolutely everything we do, or you drop out, and then we will see each other in the future. I'm pretty sure when the time is right. And I think that's pretty much it. This is my personal email and my personal number. You can always book a call with me using the calendar that I have on every single email that I sent out, and that's pretty much it.